Hi, it's Lushawn. If you've just found my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for supporting me here on Lushawn's Lifestyle. I do appreciate you clicking on the thumbnail. So today's video is my May's budget, or my budget for the month of May, however you want to phrase it. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get into these numbers. And hopefully my budgeting is getting me closer to my debt elimination journey that I am working on. I've been working on for a while, so let's go ahead and take a look at the budget. All right, so we are in the May section of my planner. Really quickly, before we get into the numbers, I just want to show you my my calendar dashboard layout. I've gone ahead and marked down when my bills are due. I forgot to put down my payday stickers, but for the month of May, I will be getting paid on the 6th, and I will be getting paid on the 21st. So I have marked out the bills that are due, and which ones will be paid from that time. Any bills that are before my pay of the 6th, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, those are covered through my rollover that I roll from the month before. That way they're able to be paid, you know, because I won't be getting paid until that time, and I don't want anybody calling me asking me about no money. So yeah, so that is what this is looking like for the month of May. We do know Mother's Day is coming up in on the 9th, but I don't have to budget for that in my regular budget because that's a part of my sinking funds. So I should have enough in my gift category to take care of any little things that I want to buy for the special moms or aunties that are like my mom and all that kind of stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So anywho, let's go ahead and flip back to the budget listing so I can go ahead and get my numbers down. Alrighty, so first and foremost, I need to mark out my income, and the income that I will be utilizing for this budget will of course be my salary. I am paid twice a month. The 6th and the 21st is looking like that's what my set dates are, and I will be budgeting from my salary $5,800, and I will again be getting that on the 6th and the 21st. Next is my rollover, and this is rollover from the previous month, and that's because that last paycheck had to cover the bills of the first week or so before my next paycheck for the month of May. Again, the first 5 days of the month I don't have any income or paycheck, so I have to make sure I'm able to cover those bills because I do have expenses. So that is $1,053.84 that I set aside from my previous budget to cover for this budget. And then I always leave a space open in case something wants to come in. I'm all about the manifestation, so I always leave that open. But we're going to be budgeting from the 5,800 and 800 even, and then the 1,053.84. So that totals 6,853.84 that I will be budgeting from. First and foremost is my household transfer, and this is my bill account for the household. Pays the mortgage, utilities, groceries, lawn care, anything that happens with the four walls basically. And I put portion of my salary, or a portion of what I budget for, and the dude, my husband, he puts his portion in there, and then I pay the bills from that. I will be budgeting $2,410 for that. Next is the gym, and this is automatic. it comes off of a credit card that I pay off within this budget. So the gym amount is $23.42. Next is life insurance, and it has multiple premiums. I am going to be starting a sinking fund for this as well. I already have a sinking fund for my car insurance, and I'm liking where that's going because I will be able to pay my car insurance for the whole 6 months in this month. So I'm going to do the same thing with the life insurance, just try to get more things into my sinking funds and pay them off. You know, like with the life insurance, I probably can do like a whole year to pay and not have to just sink funds up until that time. So that's what I want to do. But currently I paid $154.89. Next is Black Queen, and that is $710.53. And this is automatic as well. American Express Gold is my current debt snowball focus. I should be paid, this should be paid off in July, hopefully. So, and that's $165. Subscriptions, $30.90, and I just added those all together. I'll break them out within paycheck 1 and paycheck 2, but for the listing I just put my subscriptions here, and that's like my YouTube, my satellite radio, music radio, those things. So I'll break them out within the paychecks. Next is BBA Compass, and this is a personal loan. This will be paid off this year as well once I'm done with American Express Gold. This should be done in November. I currently paid $715.53 for this. Then I have AT&T myself, and that is $82.54. And this comes off that same card. My subscriptions all come off of a card, and I just pay those off. Total is $25. Student loans, I have 2 of them, student loans A and B. And I currently put $110 towards them. A gets $35 and B gets $75. I'm just still continuing to pay on those. It's not a huge amount, even though they are in forbearance. Okay, so that is all of my fixed bills, pretty much fixed bills and expenses. So now we're going to get into the variables, and we have my cash envelopes, and my cash envelopes I stuff once a month, and I do $400, and I try to make that last the entire month. And then I also try to save as much as I can from that. The base is $50 that I try to save, but that's what I try to do with those. Then my debt snowball, this is the extra debt that I'm throwing at, or the extra funds I'm throwing at my American Express Gold, which is my current focus, and I'm doing $400 for that. Next is sinking funds, and my sinking funds currently are at $300. They will be going up because now I'll have to roll in what I'm doing for insurance into my sinking funds. Then I have my rollover for June, because again, as I explained before, there are bills that I have that due before my first paycheck, and my paycheck is the 6th, so I do have the first 5 days I have to make sure that I cover. So for that, I'm going to roll over $1,054. Okay, so for my 26-week challenge, which is the $4 challenge, which would equate to $1,404 if you complete the 26 weeks. For this month, I am going to budget $208 for this, and this would be the piggies that I'm choosing. So let me show you really quickly. I'm choosing $100, $52, and $56. So that equates to the $208. So I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more piggies to choose from to reach my goal. So hoping that that is successful. It's really hard when you're trying to save though, and then trying to pay debt, and so it's a lot. I got a lot of dynamics going on with my budget, but we shall see. Then next, I'm just going to go ahead. That would leave me currently, so with the challenges, because these are variables and these don't have to happen if I don't have the money. So this is about $272.03 left after I get to my rollover. Once I get to my rollover, that's about $6,581.81. So that leaves me to $272.03. So I did the $208 for the challenge. I'm gonna go ahead and do $60 for just savings, my regular savings account. So that will leave me with $4.03. So I'm just gonna put the $4.03 into my do what I want account or miscellaneous fund account, which is a part of one of my savings challenges for that I'm embarking upon, just to see how much I can save off the odd amounts that's remaining after I budget everything else. So my total expenses, because I am a zero-based budgeter, is $6,853.84. So remaining balance is 0. Oops, 0. That looks rough. Anywho, and that does not mean that I don't have any money. It just means that I've told all my money what to do. It has a home and a purpose. And yeah, so that is my budget for the month of May. I didn't get into my goals because I don't want the video to be too long, but my 3 goals, of course, always my first goal is to have 15 no spend days. My second goal is always to try to save $50 or more from my cash envelopes. And then my third goal is to enhance my income streams through my e-commerce. So yeah, so that is it. If you've lasted this long in this video, thank you so much. You are a lifestyler and I truly do appreciate you. Go ahead and click that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and the notification bell so that you know when I upload. And please share with your family and friends. I would appreciate it. So until my next video, hugs and love.